What's up, big homie? Just to let you know you on YouTube, so however this game go, it go live. Let's get it, nigga.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away here at Ford Field. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact,
Dada, help me. Dada, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Wait.
Oh, my mom.
I'm just in my depth chart, bro. Hold on.
Dada, this one's you. This one's you.
pass there to the 21.
Now, what you doing? What you want? Yeah, them me, but don't get on that stuff. Go on over and get back on the games.
Right to the air is Daniels. Out to his left. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. To throw is Daniels. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
Okay.
Big yardage that time for Washington. 44 yards. Now Daniels. And it's caught. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Terry McLaurin from 17 yards out. And the Commanders need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. Daniels going to try and throw for it. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's Brian Branch with it.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Gibbs. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let it pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
St. Brown motioning left. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Looking for right, and he finds it. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10, right at the 40. In motion goes Raymond. To throw is Goff. And he takes a shot on the release.
I don't know what you want. What?
This could be the start of a nice stand from this
I'm gonna click it. You don't need my help for that.
Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Now Goff. That's going to be complete on the sideline, but that throw left him no room to run, and the good footwork nearly all for naught. They do get a yard there, but only a yard leaves him with
I don't know.
3rd and
You gotta
9
click it.
looming.
No, man. Click down.
Back to throw. Goff. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
I don't care. Go to another game then.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And this
Oh.
won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and the deficit will stay at 2 field goals.
Yeah, 55 yards is anything but a gimme. You've got to really concentrate on your leg swing and proper technique. This time, though, he's unable to convert.
Daniels looking to throw. And his throw here's incomplete.
Man, that time, man. Don't too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it instead of firing an absolute bullet. Throwing now is Daniels. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And now thrown incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Here's Daniels. This is caught by Robinson. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On 4th down, here's Daniels. And that's going to be knocked away and incomplete. And where the time has expired on the 1st quarter.
She just want to see and watch you play. That's all.
After 1. A shotgun snap for Goff. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down. Now Goff looking to change the play. On play action, they'll throw. And he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. Here's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he'll get this only to about the 38 as they stop him a few yards shy of the line to gain. An audible here to get a new look. On 4th down, Goff. And it's
Damn, 11.
They cannot convert, and they
You should
turn
have
it
caught that
over.
on the rebound.
The Lions turned away on 4th down. about, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong.
How you miss him?
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Commanders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Only the 2 catches for him thus far, CD, but both of them have resulted in touchdowns.
And I think he's on the bench right now, Brandon, smiling at his position coach and telling him, all those times you talk this about efficiency, I'm living it right now.
So their second touchdown of this first half, they went for 2 after score number 1, didn't get it, now they get the equalizer, so to speak.
So to speak, and you can understand the thinking. Because they didn't get it after the first score, they wanted to get back to a normal points pattern, get up to 14. But just think if they missed it here, they're only up 12-0. 1 extra point on the other side could ultimately beat you if they score twice.
And they're going to have good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but now across the 35. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying to transfer it to the rest of the team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. From the gun, here's Goff. Short pass here, taken in by Laporta. That one, a first down pickup of 8. No. Washington defense. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn
each other face
after giving up the first down. Now they'll change things up. Off play action. Here's Goff. He gets us out wide to Gibbs. And he is tackled inside the 49, right to the 35.
Wait, boy, I'm playing a game. Like you playing your game, I'm playing mine.
Now it's gone. And that is incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
In motion goes Raymond. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throw caught by Raymond. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 15-yard line. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
In motion goes Raymond. Goff throwing again. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Here's Goff. Looking end zone.
It was so close. That close to their first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer.
I'm playing my game, baby.
The process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Goff now to throw. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds. Problems on third down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the third down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards up first and second down.
Here we go on fourth. Goff. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And the Commanders come through with a fourth down stand. Out there set ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Goff and this Lions offense set for a 1st and 10 at their own 18. The second half starts with a run by Gibbs, and he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up. Here's Goff. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. 22 yards there, a 1st down. In motion, the tight end. Goff now looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. On the move past the 40. And finally taken down at the 34. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Wait, I'm in the zone, baby.
Gone. That'll be caught. It's St.
Know what?
And he takes this one in for the Lions touchdown. Amon-Ra St. Brown, 34 yards. And the Lions have cut it back within a score. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make our score 14-7. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
To the air goes Daniels. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
To throw is Daniels. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 40-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Looking for Ertz, but it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and he'll be down at the 6-yard line. That time defensively looked like they showed quite a bit of pressure, but backed off, and it proved fruitful. They get the pick.
Type shit. Good field position,
Getting rid
baby.
of the ball quickly because he read blitz. He saw all those people stacked at the line of scrimmage, and then they fooled him by dropping into coverage. Now he's ready to get rid of the ball fast, but guess what? Too many defenders out there. Exactly as you described, an interception.
After the interception, here's Goff. This will be caught at about the 5. Only a yard of the completion. It's 2nd and goal. Goff now looking to throw. Finds Gibbs on the check down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Jahmyr Gibbs from 4 yards out. And the Lions take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points.
And I fucking missed the field goal. What the fuck? Come on, y'all. I ain't missed the field goal in about 13 fucking games, and I missed the fucking field goal. Oh, that nigga dancing. Oh, he danced on me. Oh, shit. Good ass run, man. What the fuck? I ain't.
Special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him.
What the fuck?
He can do.
And others have egos that their players can't.
Y'all see that YouTube? That bullshit right there.
The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. That's caught, and this is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated at it. Oh, breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. Through the middle of the field. Amon-Ra St. Brown. And did he get in? No. Down at the 1-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Lions trailing, but with possession of the football as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Well, that didn't take long. 1 play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Gibbs is in for a Lions touchdown. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on the stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, it's very close, 1-score game.
Yeah, and if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now Daniels. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. Critical play in this football game. If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Daniels going to throw for it. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning. Threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's the guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Out of the gun. Gone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 5. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah. I don't know. You got to probably press X. I don't know.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it, and he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Digging out grave is crazy.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. We've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
To imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Back to the ground, this time Montgomery. And everyone on their assignment defensively there as he'll be taken down behind the line. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Type shit. See, YouTube, you don't sweat the shit. You just keep playing, let the shit happen, then you beat a nigga. You get what I'm saying? You beat the nigga. Go ahead and look me up on the shit. GOrillaDenTv type shit, you know. Yeah, you know. GOrillaDenTv. That's just what happened to you. It was straight GOrillaDenTv activities. You get what I'm saying? Good game, my boy. That was a really, really good game, my boy. I enjoyed that one. That made me what? Like 5 and 2 on the day. So, like, appreciate it, my boy.
is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
He say he gonna prolong the game.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
That nigga say he the sorest type of loser ever. Nigga, if you want to quit, just quit. It ain't that bad. You go to the next game. I'm not gonna quit so you can have my forfeit win. My boys, the Ravens, though. It's just something about this team I'm good with playing with. What up, D-Ski? Just to let you know, you on YouTube, my nigga. Let's get it.
Coming to you from the venue that hosted the Super Bowl back in February of '06. Welcome to Ford Field in downtown Detroit.
Oh, then we at my house. Oh, Lord.
The kicker, Jake Bates, has this one on the tee. He'll run up and send this one away.
I just played this team. Same as that team. Same as that game. Opposite fields. Put the belt to that nigga ass, too.
Time here with Brian Robinson.
What?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 13 and a very solid opening play for this offense. Back to Robinson now on first down. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
His first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt. Even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. Back to throw, Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Yeah.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. In motion goes Patrick. Now Goff. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now Goff. And that's hauled in by St. Brown over the middle. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jared Goff to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And the Lions use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Type shit.
Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Daniels. That's
Oh, my boy got burnt. That nigga got burnt. Oh, he got burnt all the way.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And now the Washington offense going to stay out there and go for 2. Daniel's going to try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll get in. And they take an 8-7 lead.
Type shit. My turn, though.
Following the touchdown, here's Cyber now to kick it off. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. That's to the tight end, Laporta. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Goff going to move his guys around a bit. Back to throw now on first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Gibbs. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. Well, we just saw shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup if someone's trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Now it's gone. And past the 35, will be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. To throw is gone.
You stupid. Why you dive?
That'll bring up 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. That is incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Goff. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up 4th down.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. In motion goes Patrick. Throwing again is Goff. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That is caught. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Bates' kick is good. And that will do it for this 1st half. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the 2nd half is underway. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the 2nd half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the 1st half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 30-yard line. Another run for Gibbs here. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 3rd quarter of a 2-point game, a good one so far. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the 1st. Goff going to shift him around. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Lions 1st down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. Gibbs straight ahead. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Clelin Ferrell who was able to rush in and make that tackle.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
From the gun, here's Goff. Short pass here taken in by LaPorta. So 8 yards on the completion there, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Goff now looking to throw. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
2nd and 7, operating from the 34. Robinson up the middle. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They go play action. Daniels. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 39. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To the air goes Daniels. That's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Across midfield. Touchdown, Detroit. David Montgomery, 76 yards. And the Lions use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. They blitzed defensively there, but he was able to slip through that first layer, and then he was gone.
I think they won the leverage game, didn't they?
Yes.
Right? They saw the blitz coming. That got to him a little bit, but they leveraged it perfectly and found not just a crease, a gigantic hole. Up he goes, and he's still going all the way to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, that last touchdown we just saw, what an important one. Now it's back to a 2-score deficit for this crew. There he goes, left side. Down to the 10, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So Washington now with an important 2-point conversion attempt. They'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this is caught. So they took a chance, but they are back within a single point here in the 4th. So here we go, still down 1 score, and here comes the onside kick. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk reward of the onside kick, when you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Yeah, he's able to skip away from that first defender on his way to a pickup of 5. Play action. It's Goff. this one is incomplete.
Oh, you really caught that shit, bro.
Big body receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. And a hard-working run here as he's got it inside the 20, down to the 17.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
Brandon, what we just saw there were two guys who are in sync. The person delivering the ball, but especially the person running the route. Tremendous job. It results in a terrific play.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will ensure that it will take a touchdown and a 2-point conversion to tie it.
Type shit.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. This is 1st and 10. He's back to throw. And off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Just the one timeout remaining as they try to navigate this 2-minute drill. 1st and 10. Back to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick.
And that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Fitu Malafani. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Lions touchdown.
Type shit.
A little bit of a backbreaker right there. You're down close, one-score game, trying to push the ball down the field and score, and you throw a pick six.
And sometimes you take a little bit of a gamble when you're making your throws, right? Sometimes you press it a little bit more than maybe you wanted to because you want that score so badly. In this case, it cost them.
After right down the middle, and the lead is up to 15 now. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right, it's time out for the phone now, though. You've been on it too long today. Go play around and stuff now.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Throwing after the interception. interception. Daniels eluding the pressure right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores, you know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's got Eckler, and he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. Now Daniels. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle him after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
And he will have the conversion on 4th down. He's out of bounds as well to keep their hopes alive. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Throwing now is Daniels. Rolling to his right. He's going to let it fly. And this is caught inside the 5. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds.
They absolutely had to take some chances downfield trailing here in the 4th quarter.
So why not go 4 verticals, send the guys downfield, say make a play.
And that's one of the favored routes.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Good game, bro. Good game.
Charles, that's a pretty good response from
the fat lady done sung on this one.
This game, including the interception on the last drive, but there he takes him down the field and puts it in the end zone.
I agree with everything you just said right there, and there's a silver lining to all of this, his resiliency. Because let's face it, when things are going bad and you're a youngster, they often continue to go bad. But in his mind and his actions, he said this stops right here. And how about the positive play he just turned in?
And now we've got a 1-score game and at least a little light at the end of the tunnel.
Is that what we call a glimmer of hope?
Glimmer of hope.
Because they've got to get an onside kick and then find their way into the end zone before time expires. Glimmer, or what's less than a glimmer?
I don't know. You're the one that knows all the big words. A sparkle? A sparkle.
Yeah, there we go. That's what we're going with.
This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear.
GG, Poe.
To some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay.
What up, gang? You on YouTube, just to let you know, GOrillaDenTv. You on YouTube, just to let you know, GOrillaDenTv.
Justin Tucker has this all teed up. And we're off from Baltimore. Greg Reynolds to return it. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30.
I'm just switching my running back up. Give me a second.
Nice Madden stream. Lions versus B more.
I'm waiting on you now. Appreciate it, chat. Appreciate it, chat.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Going right away here, Goff. And his
Ooh,
first
got a
offering
catch
of the
now.
game winds up incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So 2nd down coming up. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Type
Push
shit.
forward, doesn't get beyond the line. Namdi Madden big game, making that stop. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Oh, you on YouTube? Yes, sir.
No motion, a tight end left.
GOrillaDenTv.
Goff on 3rd. And this one's
He dropped it.
It's been a nice game. No look on his first
GOrillaDenTV.
and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
Yep. I should show up live right now. Don't go on my live and start watching my plays now.
You gotta go finish it. You gotta go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They can revisit that play in the future.
Now go for it, Goff.
Good play.
That's incomplete on 4th
That was a
down.
stupid throw on me. I seen the linebacker.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Drive starts with an option, right side. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Well, the old SMU Pony Express, that was not, Kate. That was a pitch anticipated by this defense who had personnel in place to stay well ahead and greet him rather quickly.
Oh, good cut.
Ball's out, he lost it. Going the other way, Lions have it.
There are so many.
You playing with my boys if I'm being for real. That's the one thing I hate about him. He'll fumble that bitch for you. That's the same thing back in the day. Michael Vick used to do the same thing on the game. You'll get a good run. Next thing you know, the ball gone.
Gain of 5. Brandon Stevens in on the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Still motoring past the 30. And he's all the way down to the 36. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a 1st down. Again, it's Gibbs. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 34. Rolling left, buying some time. He's on the move. The ball is out. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain
Smart play QB, smart play QB. Run towards that out of bounds. You see that boy on your ass?
Tight end going in motion here. On 1st down, it's gone. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. A couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to the bank in just a moment. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. First and goal. Here's Gibbs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
What you doing? You ain't no damn dog.
They bring their tight end left. Off play action. Goff. The back grabs it.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
On third and goal, Goff. Chased out to his right. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal.
Come on, QB, make a good throw for me. You don't need 2 fucking yards.
And your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. The line doesn't hold up, and completions follow.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Lions get the game's first points here in the second.
That hole.
It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Point after up and good from Bates. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's out a little short of the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. Brian Branch getting there for the tackle. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Motioning one of the tight ends. Flowers. And they managed to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Kirby Joseph up for the stop. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Ravens trailing on the scoreboard. Third and just 2 to go. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. This one's to Andrews now right. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. This is Henry on 2nd.
What the fuck? I can't hit that nigga with my third person for nothing. Nobody.
Throwing now on 1st down. It's Jackson. Complete Derrick Henry.
Wow. That man dancing. Derrick Henry, when you start doing all that.
Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Lamar now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. The throw is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Lamar throwing again. On the move, headed right. And he finds him in the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie before halftime.
One of y'all, boo-boo.
That one not easy, Brock.
Huh?
Threading the needle.
It's okay if you did. I need to know so I can change your pencil.
Still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really
Thank
recommend
you.
challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. Connects on one to Jamison Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Throwing it just before halftime.
Oh, you got lucky.
He's going to get something done. They take him down. So that's how our first half's going to end. A momentum-building play for their defense. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. They grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Escapes the pocket. This finds Likely. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Good offenses.
Good read. I thought you were about to run.
They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And he makes the half go. It's a touchdown.
That's thirsty. We needed that. I ain't even gonna count.
But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Hardy on the return. With some trickery here on the return. Just on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Third quarter starts with a run from Henry. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Taken in by Likely. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Pressure coming, it's Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. From the gun, Jackson. This throw is cut. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Just... halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, a run for Henry. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Ravens down by only 2 in the 4th. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. He would not be denied that close to the end zone, Brock. I think it might have taken 5 or 6 guys tackling him to keep him from diving across the line for 6.
Certainly a second effort.
Stop that shit, though. That's what we need. Yeah.
Generations, and they set the curve for their peers are the ones who just fight through that stop and will not be denied of a touchdown.
And no luck, the Lions there to recover. A solid gain there, gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
There's a counter give to Gibbs. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Offense in the hurry up here. Another one for Gibbs. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Offense up to the line fast. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Putting the tight end in motion. 2nd and 10 now. This one is hit by a defender.
You okay? You pinched your finger? Are you okay?
What that deflection is all about is following the quarterback's eyes. DB knew where that throw was going.
Your finger hurt.
He's able to get a hand on it and send it right out of bounds.
You need a Band-Aid, you say? I ain't got no Band-Aid, baby. Like you say, they all at Nanny house.
3rd down run by Gibbs. And that one very short, only getting to the 27. That's a 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Lions up by just a couple of points. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. Back to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 8 at the end. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it.
Yes,
Get a 2-score game now late.
I told you you're on YouTube. I can't be on my page getting my ass whooped, sir.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. Now here he goes. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will denies the 1st down.
Trying to push it deep downfield. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Looking to throw it. He's on the move. Oh, massive hit. The ball is out.
How y'all get the ball?
And they jump on top
I had
of
5
it.
motherfuckers right there. Nobody wanted to
Clean
bend
up the
down.
mistake this late in the game. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Lamar. Andrews with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. From the 42. Forced out to his right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Down a couple of scores. Those 2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's 1st down. Chased out to his right. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Trying again, following the set. Nice time, rolling right. Trying to push it deep downfield. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Now to throw. On the move, headed right. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And he drops it in the end zone. The look was there on 3rd down.
You throwing it to Henry, though. You got to think about that part, too. If it was like a wide receiver or something, he probably would have came down with it. But you throwing to the running back, bro.
Here he is to throw. That's
See?
beyond the marker.
Told you. The wide receivers go grab that bit. You got a running back out there on that outside, so it ain't really going to be no kick if it's good defense. Unless it's something like that.
Still unlikely, Brock, but it's not entirely over just yet with this score. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Running the read option. And he's almost there, but no! They stop him at the last moment. Wow, he's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. So with hardly any game left, they have time for this kick and maybe a couple plays. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. This one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Looking for Sam Laporta with that one. And now it's 2nd down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. So the Lions get the win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts.
Wanna go outside? Come on. Y'all don't get in that dirt and don't go too far. Hello?
ride over Dolphin, I'm crying, but Nipsey been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Proof for this, I ain't been to me no bride. I'm married, but I know you still been obliged. Bounce on me, I learned from the nine. Back in my bag, and as big as a duffel with blessings on blessings. I came through the struggle, I'm back.
Back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. Back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I push through the pain. I'm laughing in summer. My hair was way hotter. I feel like a starter. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I read. We're back to back, baby. Can't no one here see us. Stomach it all times. Look like a Leah. Went back and forth, pull my back just like a cornerback. Yeah, yeah. You got lanes. I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Flying high. I gave them low, man. Two without color the whip. Culinary on my wrist. Cookie, you ain't forgot what you did. State of it all. The picture leave falls. Frequency, this is the ship I'm on.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is, but you can whip your love on me. That's right, whip your love on me. Young J-A-C-K-A-K-A, Rico like Suave, young Enrique, speaking of AKA. She's an alpha, but not around your boy. She get quiet around your boy. Hold on, don't know what you heard or what you thought about your boy, but they lied about your boy. Going dumb, and it's something idiotic about your boy. She wearing cheetah print, that's how bad she won't be spotted around your boy. I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is, I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me, whip your lovin' on me. Young MISSIONARY, he's sharp like barbed wire. She stole my heart, then she got archived. I keep it short with a Lord Farquaad. All the girls in the front row, all the girls in the barricade, all the girls have been waiting all day. Let your tongue hang out, everything. If you came with a man, let go of his hand. Everybody in the suite kicking up their feet, stand up, dance. And all the guys in the back waiting on the next track. Cut your boy a little slack. It's Young Jack. I'm vanilla, baby. But I ain't no killer, baby. She 28, telling me I'm still a baby. I get love in Detroit like Skilla, baby. And the thing about your boy is, I don't like no whips and chains, and you can't tie me down. But you can whip your lovin' on me. That's right, whip your lovin' on me.
Being on some chill, we go 0 to 100 real quick. Baby on that rap to pay the bills, and I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the I ain't holding down the set. All up in my phone looking at pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keep scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but this way I lay up. Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking with the sauce. Chef Curry with the boy. 360 with the wrist, boy. Hey, who the is boy? OVO, man, we really with boy. Yeah, really with the. I should probably sign a hit, boy, cause I got all the hits, boy. All that Drake, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rappers pay my bills. All up on TV, I thought it made me richer. Wasn't paying me enough, I needed something quicker. So now I'm all in Nico basement, working on the phones. Either that or try the money mark to make the pickups. Man, it's 2008, I'm trying to paint the picture. Comeback season in the works, and now I'm thinking bigger. I got in the studio every night, late night. Gotta watch it, don't wanna make them sicker. That's my oh Lord, got a whole lot to show for it. I mean, we could really get it, we could go for it. I'm just here for the Bucks and the Billies. Don't make me one of the ghosts for it. I run it, they like go for us, run for us, run for us, go for us. Yeah, I mean you already wrote for us. Damn, what's one more quote for us? Oh Lord, who else sounded like this? They ain't made me what I am, they just found me like this.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Houston. On the return, it's Damian Pierce. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And he's going to be hit and drop behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one. A second down throw for Stroud. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A gain there of 16 yards. First down for Houston. Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Jack Campbell, the former first-round pick, there to wrap him up. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover. 3rd down and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Texans first down. A run here with Mixon. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go right back to Mixon. And only managed to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. Throwing is Stroud. He's got his tight end. It's Schultz. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's a toss right side to Mixon. Trying to shove his way forward, but brought down after a gain of a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in
in this opening quarter. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
On fourth down, Stroud. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on fourth down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on fourth down.
A good spot here, second and a yard. They'll stay on the ground. Again, Montgomery. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jameer Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Throwing on second down, Goff. And he'll be taken down as we take... to the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 9. Here's Goff. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, like living in these third and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Lions first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got it.
Oh, we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Christian Harris. And the Texans will have great field position right around midfield.
So when you talk about cover 2, really the area that they're a little vulnerable. They're vulnerable deep or intermediate on the boundaries, and they're vulnerable down the middle of the field. Remember, those two safeties, Mike, hence why they call it cover 2, they are splitting the field in half. They need to cover from the goalpost all the way out
back to the sideline and intercepted.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game.
Drop it.
But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
A second down throw for Goff. That's caught by Gibbs. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Patrick motioning here. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A gain there of 15. First down, Detroit. From the gun, it's Goff. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Goff to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This one's from 52 yards away. And that one bounces off the crossbar, but it goes in. It's good. So just a lone field goal accounting for the scoring in the first half. 3-0 is our score. We'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach, just one score, one lone field goal. All these two teams could muster in half number 1. What awaits us here in the second half? And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Henry Toto on the tackle. On 2nd down, Goff. He keeps it himself.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the 1st down.
And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. He'll try to run for it. Give him the 11 on the scramble. And give them a new set of downs. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 1st down, it's Goff. This one caught by Patrick. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Goff to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down.
Points have certainly been hard to come by in this one today, Mike, but it seems like this drive has been what they've been searching for. A little bit of rhythm, you ability to sustain. Now they got to finish. Now they got to capitalize on these first downs and go finish with 6.
He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Here's Goff. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time, but contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead, despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's Stroud. They try to work the screen with Mixon. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. Stroud to throw here on 1st down. That's caught. It's Damian Pierce. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, here's a give to Mixon. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st down, they keep it on the ground, and they keep it with Mixon. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the Lions' 43. On 2nd down, Stroud. Open man, downfield, it's Nico Collins. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. They go with Mixon. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Now 2nd and 4. Here's Mixon. And he will score. Go Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. So, not home yet. Still a critical extra point here to break the top. A critical extra point is up and good. They have taken a 1-point lead here in the late stages of this one.
Oh, stop.
So now
stay outside if you gonna be outside.
After that 4th quarter touchdown, time to kick it back the other way.
I don't care. Let it chase you outside then.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback. first down. They'll drop to throw. This one complete, right side. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Off to throw on first down. He's going to tuck it and go.
What y'all talking about? What the fuck?
And this is taken in by the defense.
And there is the backbreaker, Mike. The one thing you can't have late in the ball game is a turnover. You're ready, you're up against the wall. You know you need a late score here to come back from behind. And let's give credit to this defense. They know they were a stop away from victory. And after forcing that late turnover, it looks like they're going to seal this one.
Now Mixon. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Now, Stroud. That'll be taken in by Mixon. 18 yards on the pickup there. First down for Houston.
Damn. I was on a 6-game winning streak, nigga. Fucking quarterback fumbled the ball.
And getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a one-possession game.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Now a loose football. The Lions have got it. So it's a win here for the Texans. Point.
It's one of the NFL's newest venues, but it's already earned a reputation as one of its best. This is U.S. Bank Stadium.
You're on YouTube, fuck nigga.
Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're off from U.S. Bank Stadium. Ty Chandler to return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. Coverage team traps him down as the return reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's gone. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Second down carry for Jones. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, the playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Now Darnold. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 36-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he's going to run for it. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Darnold looking to throw. And the first down pass set away by a defender, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You gotta react as he begins to throw to get to his spot and knock it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Here's Darnold to throw. Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They'll run here with Jones. Hits the end zone for the Minnesota touchdown. The Vikings finish up an excellent opening series. It's an Aaron Jones touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Y'all better not be in that dirt.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. And look at this return. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Opening play, and Dak's going to throw. His first throw is an interception. And the Vikings take over inside the 35 after the interception and a spirited return. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one. And number two, Kate, is also Wilson has to say. The separation was in the preparation. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Darnold. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. Neither side separated.
Y'all get in here. It ain't nobody say y'all can be on the front porch. Fuck y'all doing?
It's Vikings ball as we return for the second. And
Get in, close the door.
Now a give up the middle to Jones. And not much more there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Working quickly here. Here's Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's a big time. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone, if you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what we're looking for in the culture.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Well secured by Brandon Cooks. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about.
You're not playing with it right now.
3 downs when you need only one. Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And they make the tackle at the 38. Offense in the hurry.
She'll work.
Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he'll go down
on the camera.
16. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he goes down, so they're set up with a nice 1st and goal as we've reached our 2-minute warning.
Okay. I said no, you're not playing on it right now. Yeah, I was just on the porch and ain't nobody tell y'all to get on the porch. So no. You should have stayed down there and played where you were playing. You're not playing shit, but you're either in your room or laying down watching me play the game.
Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. They will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
And the kick is good, and we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. It's Brandon Powell with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Leave that alone. Get back on this side of the couch.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw, here's Darnold. Hopkinson reels it in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense up to the line fast. From the 38. Has his man. It's Addison. And he's done cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Trying to throw They make the tackle at the 38. Those are the hurry-up offense here. Darnold now to throw. He's got him. That's Addison. And this one doesn't go far. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Motion man sent left. 3rd and long for him here. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop him. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This is one of those cases, Kate, where basketball and football blend together. You know, great zone defenses in basketball, you think about them through the years, they trust one another. They know where they are as defenders on that court. Same thing in coverage. When you trust one another, when you communicate, good things happen. Just like that, you suffocate a pocket because there's...
That's a pass and a fucking interference.
And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field. That's exactly what they do.
It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Hewitt with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Turpin with a return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here. Shake off that previous INT. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Working quickly here. From the 33 on 2nd down. And he must have moved up the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. Great defensive effort to reject that one. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Dak now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down block from the 43.
Yep, it's good. Leave it alone.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought to the ground by Cameron Bynum. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. They give it to him again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down, ball at the 36. Dak off the play fake. Catch it down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for him. And he barrels across for the touchdown.
Type shit.
The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. Wow, you love to see it. Some tough running, kept him moving there and gave him a chance to reach the end zone.
There's a few things that separate the good running backs from the great running backs. And it was on display right there. Your ability to shed tackles and run through concepts. Sometimes that's the difference, and that's what translates to touchdowns.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. A reverse on the opening kickoff. He stops on the return at the 27. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing here, Darnold. Put some power on it deep one left.
And drop it.
Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. We've got 2nd down.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
That's Jefferson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down after advancing this to the 37. Here's Darnold to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Marquise Bell making the play. And the Cowboys get it back on the final play of the quarter. A nice takeaway to end that 3rd quarter. And they're going to have a new possession waiting to start the 4th. The Cowboys have it with a lead, but the win's not secure just yet. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a give on the counter. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Now Dak to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket. You get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 25 on 2nd down. Setting up the running back screen. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for second and goal. And he gets in, touchdown. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys drive their lead to 11. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Chandler now on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Now Darnold. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
2nd and 10 now. Put the body on the line for his team. Vikings out of the hurry up, beat everyone back to the line. He'll throw it yet again.
Nigga, you were supposed to go out.
That's Jordan Lewis. 30. He's at the 5. Get the turnover, Brock.
Good game, bro.
I'm so wired, couldn't sleep, my floor so high up. Got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. I'm